Move alert!
Turn the tap off.
Funny, there is no tap. Need to turn it up. Oh.
What happened?
Well, we got hill, made a hill, dolls, found a doll, hit a bell, made a mess, hit a miss, had a kiss, saw that stuff, turned it off. All's well that ends well. You don't have to be a winner or a superstar. You can change the world just by being who you are. Clap your hands, slap your thighs, flap your wings and pretend to fly. Come on, Kay. Skip. Slip.
What's good, y'all? How y'all feeling? Yeah, man, this is unfortunate. It's unfortunate, man. Y'all see the title, man. A Walgreens manager falsely accused a black woman, Serci Varnado, of shoplifting, which led her to be shot and killed. You know what I'm saying? Man, this is very sad. This is very sad, man. Very unfortunate. Real quick. Oh, nice picture. There we go. All right. Man, but let's get into this, man. Let me share my screen. Get on the top. Stop. To the top. Oh, God damn it. Hold on, y'all. All right. Share my screen. So, okay, let's get right into it, man. Falsely claiming to be a cop before allegedly shooting black woman at a Walgreens, still not arrested. Still not arrested. All right, so we're going to take a look at this real quick. This is the news, thegrio.com. Hold on just a second. I'm trying to get the sound on. Oh, that's interesting. I'm having trouble with the sound. Maybe there's not supposed to be sound on this video. Let me see if I go to another site. Okay. She was a woman of 5, She's a mother of 5 children. 46 years old, was unarmed when a drugstore employee shot and killed her. Okay, hold on just a second. Should play right here.
Angry family members say she didn't deserve to die. We now know the identity of a woman fatally shot in a Walgreens store for allegedly shoplifting. Her family.
Oh no. Okay, this is a little too slow.
Angry family members say she didn't deserve to die. We now know the identity of a woman fatally shot in a Walgreens store for allegedly shoplifting. Her family says 46-year-old Serci Varnado was a disabled, unemployed mother of 5. They say she was on her way to see her boyfriend when she stopped to pick up some things from the store. A source tells CBS 2 a clerk suspected her of shoplifting and called a friend for help. He showed up with a gun, confronted Varnado, and shot her.
She didn't deserve to be executed like that. He could have just held her for the police. He didn't have to shoot her in her face. She didn't have no weapon.
No word from police on if anyone is in custody, but we're told they know who they're looking for.
Okay. Man, this is unfortunate, man. This is unfortunate. This is very unfortunate, y'all. I don't even know what to say. I mean, this is a 46-year-old woman, mother of 5 children. 5 children. All right, let me come back to my screen.
No.
5 children, man. 46 years old. She was on her way to see her boyfriend. Doesn't sound like somebody that would shoplift to me. You know what I'm saying? Now they say that, now they throw around that she was unemployed, try to make it seem as if she had a need for shoplifting. And I felt like that was very, very wrong of the mainstream media to do. They're very wrong for that, painting that woman to be impoverished, painting that woman to be in need of finances, to give justification for somebody to call the cops or to incriminate somebody. I think that's very low of the mainstream media. They're going out of their way to talking about how she was unemployed and she has 5 children. So they're trying to make it seem. So understand, they're not, when they say that she's a mother of 5, they're not saying this to, as to show sympathy for a mother. They don't give a fuck about black mothers. They say mother of 5 as in she's economically deprived, she's unemployed, and she got 5 kids. You feel me? And that creates the conditions for her to want to steal. Do you understand what I mean? So right there off the back, the mainstream media is on code. Another thing that you can say about the mainstream media is, and law enforcement, they're working hand in hand to protect the identity of the man who actually did this. Now they say it was an ex-security guard. Now apparently they know who this guy is. Law enforcement actually, you know, to my knowledge, up to this point, have been in contact with the man's lawyer. They've been in contact with the man's lawyer, and the lawyer and the police are basically negotiating. You know what I'm saying? And you know they're not on the manhunt for this guy. There's no manhunt, none of that. You know, the police are kind of taking their time with everything and claiming, oh, we're going to do some more investigating. Every time when they say they're going to investigate some shit, they're just going to take their time. They're going to take their time. They're going to stack their chips up, and they're going to get this. They're going to get this dude off who committed cold-blooded murder at this Walgreens. Um, what should black people do? First off, you know, the first thing I do is me personally, I wouldn't step foot in another fucking Walgreens as long as I live. You know what I'm saying? I don't need Walgreens. You know what I mean? Like they ship more expensive than other retail stores anyway. So fuck Walgreens. You know, um, that's where I'm at with it. If you are an establishment that condones the violence of black people, I'm not gonna step foot in there. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I personally know, like, hey, man, I know that this is where it goes down. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna step foot in there. For real, for real. Like, I'm even skeptical about Walmart, man. I don't even like going to Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Because, the type of people who go to these places are the type of people who commit these heinous crimes, just as you see right here. Black people, our crime is not even committing crime. Our crime is just being black. You know what I'm saying? Being black and other groups of people not being comfortable with our blackness. That's a crime. You feel me? That's a crime. The dominant society is turning it into a crime. Therefore, black people need to be more strategic and practical about their movements. And we need to quit being so naive about other groups wanting to, practice anti-black racism. We can't be naive about that shit, man. We cannot be naive about our history, because this is what it gets us. Ignorance is not bliss. Ignorance is evil. All this evil. Look at this. This is evil right here. The Walgreens manager called not a police officer, not the police, didn't dial 911. He dialed a fellow race soldier, who I would even call a white supremacist. This is a hate crime. This is a hate crime. You know what I'm saying? Every time a black person gets murdered by somebody outside of their race, I'm going to consider it a hate crime until proven otherwise. Just like I'm going to consider, them to be guilty before innocent. Just like they incriminate black people when they treat us as we're guilty before we're innocent. So, you treat others as they treat you. And right now I'm treating white society exactly how they treat us. You know what I'm saying? Hold your own nuts. Hold your own nuts. Ain't no outrage over this. Ain't no Me Too movement. Ain't none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Me Too movement don't give a fuck about black women. Tarana Burke, where the fuck you at? This woman look damn near like you. Where are you at, Tarana Burke? Huh? Where's the outrage? Huh? And y'all should be ashamed. Y'all should be ashamed. Y'all going out of your way to conceal the identity of this murderer. You are creating the conditions for black people to retaliate to non-justices. You're creating the conditions for black people to retaliate to your anti-black racism. You know what I'm saying? Keep on, man. You're gonna get exactly what the fuck you want. You're gonna get exactly what you want. You know what I'm saying? I suggest that if you black and look, if you black, you walking out of your house, man, you gotta suspect that, hey, you just might not walk back in your house. You just might not come back. You know what I'm saying? This is the climate that we're living in. We gotta be real about it. Can't be naive. And rest in peace to this woman right here, Serci Varnado. I hope I'm saying her name right. Man, shit. Just if you can, man, pray for the family. You know what I'm saying? Send positive vibes to the family, man. Help them get out of this situation. You know what I'm saying? And, right now it's about strategy. It's about strategy. You know, the family members of Miss Cersei, they need to be strategic and they need to be political about their movements. You feel me? They need to be political about their movements. They need to be deliberate about their movements, about their message. And they better not be out there on some symbolic shit, and they show better not be out there talking about this don't have nothing to do with race either. You feel me? So, hey, you better chill out. All right? You know what I'm saying? So, I don't like to be disturbed. But yeah, man, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. For shoplifting, too. For shoplifting, feminine products, health and beauty feminine products. I'm getting murdered for that. Getting murdered for that. They don't even do that in other countries. They don't go and shoot you in the face for shoplifting in other countries. They don't even do that in other countries. They don't even do that in third world countries. They don't even do that shit. What kind of cowardly act is that? You don't shoot an unarmed person. You are a coward. If you can shoot an unarmed person, you are a coward. You might as well shoot yourself because we need less of y'all on the planet. You guys are cowards. You motherfuckers out here shooting unarmed women. You are cowards. Cowards. All of you. Cowards. If you've ever shot an unarmed woman before, you are the scum of the earth. You a coward. You a coward. You shoot an unarmed mother. Nigga, you are a coward. You're a fucking coward. Oh, man, that's crazy. And you guys are protecting this guy. You guys are protecting a murderer. Nobody's innocent until proven guilty. Fuck that. That shit over. Everybody guilty until proven innocent. That's how we gonna treat it. Y'all treat us like that, we treating y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? I pray that the streets handle him before the cops do, because the cops will just give him a fucking slap on the wrist. And he shouldn't be the murderer. The guy who actually committed the murder shouldn't be the only one to go to jail. The one who called this guy to come, who's an accomplice to murder, he should go to jail and be punished as well. Walgreens need to be investigated for people within their organization that are affiliated with white supremacists. They need to do a thorough investigation. You know what I'm saying? Hell, the police need to do an investigation on their damn self for all the white supremacists that are infiltrated the police. You know what I'm saying? That are probably why this man still has his identity still hasn't been put out there, so we can find this guy. You know what I'm saying? No charges have been brought up. None of that. None of that shit. They're painting this as if this is just an unfortunate isolated incident and where it was just a misunderstanding and a woman lost her life, but nobody deserves to get punished for it. Man, get the fuck out of here. That dude deserves to get punished to the fullest extent of the law. That dude should get the immediate death penalty. Immediate death penalty. Immediate. Immediately. You know what I'm saying? Fucking drawn out process. That dude should get a death penalty. That's why I say I hope the streets get a hold of this dude before the cops do, because the cops will just give this fucking guy a slap on the wrist. You know what I'm saying? He's going around impersonating a cop, claiming that he's a cop, but he ran. But he ran off after he murdered her. He ran away after he murdered her. He ain't call no cops. He ain't stay at the crime scene. He ain't do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't standing his ground either because he was unarmed. I mean, because she was unarmed. He wasn't standing no ground. Standing your ground against what? You feel me? So this is so unfortunate, man. This is so terrible. Get out from there right now. This is terrible. This is horrific. I'm pretty speechless right now. I can't believe. Well, I can believe that this happened, but never cease to amaze me how petty these people are. Fucking shoplifting. Even if she did shoplift, does that warrant a death sentence? You motherfuckers are insane. Y'all white supremacists are insane. You're mentally unstable. You're unfit to be in positions of power. You can't do honorable trade with people. You can't even fucking allow people to just be people. You create conditions for people to, be in poverty. You create the conditions for people to be in poverty, then you punish them for wanting to get out of poverty. You people are fucking insane. Y'all are insane. Y'all incriminate the people who are in poverty, but you create the conditions for people to be impoverished. You fucking people are fucking insane. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? When the fuck is it ever going to click? Y'all, do you not have souls? I don't think you have souls. You know what I'm saying? Scientifically speaking, I don't think you have souls. You're not children of the sun. You have calcified pineal glands. Maybe that's the reason. Your pineal glands are calcified. Or maybe it's because you're descendants of Neanderthals. You know? Maybe because you come from the Caucasus Mountains. You don't know what it means to be spiritual. You don't know what it means to be humane or human. You don't know what it means. You don't know. You don't have no original spiritual systems. All your spiritual systems come from African spiritual systems. So you don't have no spirituality. So why the fuck should we put you at the top of society when you have no morality? You have no morality. You have no empathy for the rest of the human race. Why is it that we must prop y'all up and y'all have power on the planet when y'all not even worthy to wield the power? You guys are cowards. You are cowardly with all that power you have. You're so cowardly. All that power you have, you still play victim. All that power you have, you still have to play victim just to achieve your agenda. You motherfuckers are insane, out of your goddamn minds. You know what I'm saying? And black people, the reason why I believe black people don't just go up in arms and just start killing y'all off is because we feel like, man, even that would be a waste of time and energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, black people are the only people on the planet who've proven that they can live with any other group on the planet. But it's so sad that every other group that we, cohabitate with, they don't have the same ambitions and aspirations as we do. And this is why these people always turn their backs on us. Every other group of people, every other race of people, they come around us. They take our culture, we teach them everything, we teach them civilization, we civilize these people literally. And then they take our knowledge, our information, they empower themselves with it, and then stab us in the fucking back. And then we don't get no credit, we don't get no justice. All we get is a fuck you, you black, I'm white, so I'm right, and keep it pushing, nigga. Now that's all it is. That's all it is. And until black people start being angry, because angry does get shit done. Until black people start being angry and have something to be angry about as a collective, this shit ain't gonna change. That's just the reality of it. And until this shit doesn't change, like, this shit ain't gonna change until then. I suggest that you arm yourselves, you stand your ground, you shoot first, ask questions later, and shit, keep it pushing then. And have faith in your fellow man to have your back. You know what I'm saying? And if your fellow man ain't gonna have your back, oh well. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, for you are in Elysium and you're already dead. I'll talk about freedom, man. I need to get free from this shit that we call life. And life is not the equivalent to living comfortably. You know what I'm saying? We look at life as, oh, we gotta live comfortably. No, life is pain and suffering. You know what I'm saying? So in order for us to live the life that we want, we have to overcome that pain and suffering with action. You know what I'm saying? With the right actions, so that we can, achieve the future that we want to achieve. You know what I'm saying? This is terrible, man. This is terrible. 5 children. She's younger than my mother. And I'm one of 4. You feel me? This is crazy. The killers are still at large. The manager ain't in jail. This is crazy. They're deputizing these white folks, man. They're deputizing these people to carry out racial executions. They're deputizing these people. The government ain't doing shit. Media ain't doing shit. Ain't no outrage. Me Too ain't saying shit. All the feminist organizations are silent on this. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't even major news right here. This right here is not even plastered all over the web. You know what I mean? So yeah, like I said, man, y'all need to be aware of what's going on. You can't be naive. We have to protect ourselves. You have to protect each other. We're all we got. You have no friends. You have no allies. You ain't got no Mexican friends. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no Asian friends. You ain't got no Indian fucking friends. You don't have no friends that are outside of your group as the collective. On an individual level, yeah, you got a few friends. But on the collective level, these groups, the groups that your individual friends are in, their groups are not our friends. They're not our group's friends. Okay? So we can't be naive about that. Now, if you are friends with black folks and you're outside, you know what I'm saying, the black race, right? We don't have no problem with you. All right. We have a problem with y'all people, which y'all need to get in check. Okay. Because if y'all don't get them in check, then who is supposed to be responsible for getting those people in check? If it's going to be us, then shit, then it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you don't even want it to get there, then you need to check your own people, and y'all need to dead that shit before it gets worse. Man, we should be thinking about saving the planet right now. Ain't the planet about to be destroyed? You know what I'm saying? Not even destroyed, but ain't the planet right now going through a phase to where the human race altogether collectively is facing some very, very dire times where resources, where food, resources, and supplies are going to be very, very limited here in the very near future. You know what I'm saying? I think, I think we need to fucking, I think we need to start circling our wagons. Stop it. Start circling our wagons. We need to be more politically aware. We need to be more politically astute. You feel me? When it comes to reparations, we need to be about fucking reparations. We need to repair our group of people which hasn't been repaired. You know what I'm saying? We need to do that economically, financially. You know what I'm saying? That should be the the pure focus of black people, of black Americans. You know what I'm saying? Other black people, other Africans too. You know what I'm saying? Immigrants as well. Y'all immigrants that be coming over here undermining us. You know what I'm saying? Hey, see, this is why we had to create ADOS. We had to create ADOS because we had immigrants coming over here undermining our struggle. You feel me? You immigrants over here, what the fuck is y'all gonna say about this? What are y'all gonna say about this? Where y'all at? You know what I'm saying? But then y'all wanna fucking campaign for reparations on our behalf? No. No, 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 no. No, we ain't having it. We ain't having it. No, no, no. We're not having that. All right? We're not having it, man. Y'all motherfuckers have dropped the ball. You dropped the ball. Look, and this shit happens. Look at this. This shit right here. This is exactly why we can't fuck with y'all. Y'all Obama too. You know what I'm saying? He ain't shit either. You feel me? He's an immigrant. You know what I mean? He ain't no true black American. He don't got no he don't have no American ancestors that were slaves here. You know what I'm saying? So he's not entitled to American reparations. You feel me? So he shouldn't speak on black Americans. He shouldn't represent black Americans. He should represent his own class of people. I don't know, the coons. They should be their own class, but they don't even represent the ideologies and the beliefs of true black Americans. You know what I'm saying? That's just the truth. So yeah, man, this ain't gonna get any better until we make it better. You know, we're gonna have to start being more deliberate in what the fuck we want to do. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be more deliberate and we gotta be more aware of what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? As soon as somebody talking about, oh, you shoplifting, you know what I'm saying? My suggestion to you would be to, well, if I'm shoplifting and you know you ain't shoplifting, call the cops, get that manager's information, the company's information, get all that shit, take notes, write that shit down, record everything if you can. Record everything. Record it. Oh, I'm shoplifting, huh? Well shit, let me record you. Let me record all of this to let it be known what's going on. Because you saying I'm shoplifting, but I don't have nothing. I'm about to record everything. You feel me? I'm recording everything. What's your name, sir? Ma'am. What's your name? Okay. Well, I ain't steal anything, but we're gonna get to the bottom of this. I'm gonna find out who your manager is and let him know what the fuck you doing wrong. You over here falsely accusing me of stealing. You feel me? So, you know what? If that's the case, I'm not gonna yell at you. I'm not gonna get loud with you. I'm not gonna argue with you. It's like, hey, let's record it. Let's record it. Hey, I ain't got shit. I ain't got nothing here. I'll check. Look, this is everything in my bag. Look, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing in my pockets. Yeah, you stupid. You stupid. What's your name? Yeah, okay. Who's your boss? Okay, yeah. Give me all that information. You know what I'm saying? I will be talking to my lawyer about this. You feel me? We'll be talking to my lawyer about this. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfucker get on the phone talking about you gonna call somebody, you call cops. Say, hey, I'm fearing for my life because this dude thinks I shoplifted and I don't want him to have to call somebody and they come around here and shoot me because they thought I was shoplifting. I wanted for my protection, I'm calling the people that I pay taxes to. You know what I'm saying? To protect me. You feel me? I'm fearing for my life because this guy right now is putting my life in jeopardy by claiming that I had committed a crime. And so to protect myself, I'm calling the people that I pay taxes to come and do some investigating about this establishment. You feel me? Get your lawyer over there. You know what I'm saying? Call your lawyer. Let me call my attorney. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm definitely seeking some legal justice after this. And that's how we get these niggas, man. That's how we get these niggas, man. We document everything. And be deliberate about our protection. You feel me? We're being naive. Don't get in those fucking back and forth with these people. That's what they want, so they can play victim. Don't get in no back and forth with them. Just be like, man, all right. Well, if that's the case, I'm recording everything. You feel me? If you have, enough battery, record whatever you can record. If you can't record, ask somebody else to record. It wouldn't hurt you. Hey, can you record? Can you record this, please? My phone is about to die. And for my protection, I feel that somebody should record this. Because their thing is about always painting us as the criminal or as the violent Negro. You know what I'm saying? That their thing is always painting us as the criminal. I'm not saying don't go out there and don't be naive about actually physically protecting yourself. You know what I'm saying? You want to let it be known, like, hey man, I know what you're doing. I'm getting this shit recorded. If you try me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put the phone down and I'm gonna get busy with you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So don't play. You feel me? Or if you're in a group, it's okay to have one person record, but if the other people, they shouldn't be sitting there recording too. They should be helping with the situation. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we got to start protecting ourselves. We got to start protecting each other. Most importantly, our children, because they're deputizing these white folks to carry out racial executions. You know what I'm saying? We already saw a white woman kill a 62-year-old black man who basically got in a little fender bender. You know what I'm saying? So she chased this dude down, followed this dude down, and she got out the car, got a little verbal altercation with him, put out a gun, and shot that nigga. They gave her a bail. She bailed right out. And now the family trying to keep her out of jail when she just murdered a black man over a fucking car, an automobile incident. An automobile fucking incident. Which supposedly originally didn't even have nothing to do with her. You know what I'm saying? So this is what they doing. This is how they come in. All right. All right. That means we got to move differently. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no need to be emotional about it. All right. That's how they get down. That's how they've been getting down historically too. So hey, we won't have to keep that shit in mind. And shit, we ain't pulling no punches when it comes to these white folks no more. We ain't pulling no more punches, man. We ain't pulling no more punches. So, you know, you get what you get. You get what you give, motherfucker. You treat people like shit. What the fuck you gonna expect? You treat people like shit? Okay. All right. Keep fucking around. Keep fucking with nature. All right. Keep fucking with nature, man. Keep fucking with it. Y'all gonna learn, man. Eventually, y'all gonna learn. There ain't gonna be no time where y'all ain't gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn to quit fucking with us. Y'all better learn real quick. You know what I'm saying? And black Americans ain't like these Africans either. Africans are actually, they make up the majority over there. They getting ruled by the minority. We ain't the, you know what I'm saying? We getting overpowered by the masses of white people. Like there's masses of white folks everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Their numbers are going down drastically too. You feel me? When their numbers go down and they become the quote unquote minority, nigga, black Americans ain't finna have that shit. We ain't finna have no apartheid over here. You ain't gonna have no apartheid over here, yo. Sorry. I'm sorry. Too many of us are spiritual minded and we're not religious. You know what I'm saying? So that's why over here we don't be going for that. We don't be going for that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We got the spirit of warriors in us. We got the spirit of warriors in us. We ain't just no regular Africans. You dig? We come from royalty. You may not understand it, but yo, we come from royalty. You know what I'm saying? Your skin is the proof. You know what I'm saying? You in America right now and you black, man, you come from royalty, yo. You come from royalty. Start acting like it. You really do come from royalty. If you black and you in America, you come from royalty. Your skin right now, your skin is the indication you coming from royalty. And that's how you got to look at it. That's how you got to look at it, because you do come from royalty. You know what I'm saying? The ancient Egyptians, royal Africans, royal. You feel me? We are descendants of those people. And to understand, we in America, where they enslaved our people, they've been raping our people for generations and tainting our bloodlines. But even in the midst of our bloodlines being tainted, we still black. We still black. You feel me? Meaning our people have not been, you know, our past generations have not been intertwining their genetics outside of their royal bloodline. You feel me? Which means, you know, you are a product of a preserved bloodline. Think about it. Think about it. You could have came out, hey, get them back there. You could have came out all light skinned, like looking like Klay Thompson. You know what I'm saying? You could have been Klay Thompson, Steph Curry. You know, I ain't no disrespect to them. I'm just saying they super light skinned. We do have light skinned Africans, but not, you know what I'm saying? Hey, get over here. We even have albino African. But the point of the matter is, get from over there, Rakaya. The point is, you know, for this is the proof that you come from royalty. May not seem like it to you now because you may not know history, may not have the historical context I have, but you come from royalty, y'all. You black, you in America, you come from royalty. You are African. You know what I'm saying? You are African Americans. You were the first migrants here. You know what I'm saying? I think a large number of us, I know a large number of us were taken from Africa to here. You know what I'm saying? Or to South America and then traded intercontinentally to North America. You know what I'm saying? Understanding that history. Feel me? I know where I come from. We come from Africa. We come from divine. We come from a divine people. We come from the originators of culture. We come from the originators of civilization, the originators of language, math, science. Everything that we know today comes from Africa. Ancient Egypt was the pinnacle of those sciences put together. Masonry, all of that shit. Architecture, engineering, all of that shit. Astronomy, everything. Medicine. Man, that's who we are. And we need to start building the confidence within our people. You know what I'm saying? Once we build the confidence back within our people, you know, we'll start to come up with solutions for, you know, shit like this, where the Walgreens manager gets dealt with. You know what I'm saying? Walgreens manager gets dealt with by the streets. Fuck the cops. They don't even fucking abide by the law themselves. Fuck the cops. That's how I feel. Fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Call them when you need them. You know what I'm saying? If they can, if you feel that they can help you, but if not, man, fuck them niggas. Help yourself. You know what I'm saying? Them cops ain't shit. Them cops just start all kinds of confusion and instigating, and they ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? They over here hiding the criminals. Fuck them cops, man. If y'all find that dude somehow, y'all figure out who that dude is out there. Y'all find out who killed this black woman. Y'all see that manager. Y'all deal with him. Deal with that nigga. Deal with that nigga, man. He ain't called no cops. Shit, why you gotta call the cops? Nigga, he ain't called no cops. Deal with that nigga. Fuck that nigga getting fired. You know what I'm saying? Fuck waiting on Walgreens to fire him. Man, fuck that. Let him work at Walgreens. Don't give a fuck. Beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? Whoop his ass. Fuck the talking. He got somebody killed. Whoop his ass. Whoop his ass. Bet you he won't call nobody else on no black people no more. Feel me? And you sure can't do that when you dead. You feel me? One less racist motherfucker out here. As long as these racist people are out here, these people gonna practice racism. Shit. Our best defense is offense, nigga. You feel me? I'm not telling people to be violent, but I'm telling people, hey, do unto those as those do unto you. You feel me? Don't be naive. You do unto those as those do unto you. Quit turning the other cheek. That shit don't ever fucking work. That turn the other cheek shit ain't worked in 400 years. We know that because they used to tell us that when they gave us Bibles, and they used to preach us that shit. They used to preach us. Well, they didn't giving us Bibles, but they gave us religion. They used to preach how we need to turn the other cheek and all that shit. But look where we at today. You got black women going in Walgreens, going in the store, you know what I'm saying, on a normal day. And then you got motherfuckers who see criminality in your blackness and they take measures to execute you. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. But I'm done talking about this shit. This is so unfortunate, man, that we even still have to have these conversations. For real, man. It's so unfortunate. But like I said, R.I.P. Serci Varnado. I hope I'm saying your name right. Serci Varnado. Varnado. Man, this is crazy, man. Shout out to the family. Positive vibes to you. If I hear anything else, man, I will report on it. You dig? But man, y'all be safe out there. Remember, man, we at war. Don't be naive, man. You leave that house, you just might not make it back. All right. So you better be about some black power. You feel me? If you want to protect yourself. All right. I'm out. All right.